Ranking the top 6 legends that are best to avoid third parties in Apex Legends. At rank number 6, we're going with Wraith. Wraith's ultimate is crucial for getting her and her team out of harm's way if you just cleaned up a fight and you hear a third party coming. Whether your teammates are knocked, need to re-heal, or you just need to reposition. Getting a Wraith to understand where to go and doing it quickly can save your whole squad. At rank number 5, we're putting Crypto. And the reason why we're putting Crypto at number 5 is both for his information use, throwing up his drone before you go into a fight or you're finishing up the fight. You can adjust the camera, have it watch your back. And then even if it gets destroyed, you know another team is coming and you are scanning them. If they don't find it and don't destroy it, you're scanning them, giving that information, the audio cue that people are coming. And then Crypto also has his ultimate ability where he can stun anyone within a close vicinity. So if you have that drone up, you pop the ultimate. If it gets anyone, it's going to slow them down and take damage. So they're going to be much slower into pushing into the fight and trying to third party your team. At number 4, we're putting Ashe. And the reason why we're putting Ashe so high up and compared to other legends is because of her ultimate. Her tactical ability could slow down one person from the third party that's coming, but the real reason she's this high is because her ultimate is both fast, can travel a far distance, and can get your whole team, whether they're knocked or still alive, into safety. Either that's above ground, below ground, and doing it while you're in cover with the ultimate compared to some other ultimates like Octane, Pathfinder, and Mad Maggie. It makes her ultimate very helpful against third parties. At rank number 3, we're putting Bangalore. And the reason why we're putting Bangalore so high on the list is because of her ultimate ability. Now, don't get me wrong, her tactical smokes can prevent third parties to get a clear vision on exactly where your team is. However, the ultimate has such a large radius and really prevents teams from wanting to third party, especially with the fact that it has such a long stun and slow effect if you just get hit by one of Bangalore's missiles. And it has such a large radius that it can cover a large portion of where a third party could come from. At rank number 2, I'm putting Seer. And the reason why I'm putting Seer so high is because his ultimate is basically like having hacked, right? You throw it down, you can see anyone's positioning, where they are at the exact time, and lasts for the entirety of the ult. If you're able to utilize this, knowing a third team's coming and you know directionally where it's from, you can throw it there to have them second guess, do we really want to push this fight? Because they know exactly where we are. And then his tactical ability, being able to scan it, and if he picks up on the scan, he knows exactly where the third party is for a couple of seconds. He also Seer knows exactly how much shield the enemy has, whether you're picking up 1, 2, or the full team. That's why Seer is the second best legend in the game to avoid third parties. The absolute best legend in Apex Legends to avoid third parties has to go to Caustic. Caustic, unlike most legends that I've said so far, has the most terrifying aspect because of his tactical ability, not necessarily his ultimate. Don't get me wrong, his ultimate is very strong and does a great job of slowing, doing damage, and giving a clear vision for Caustic, but not a clear vision for the enemy when it comes to third parties. But the real reason why he's number 1 is because of his tactical gas canisters. Putting them up at multiple corners before you go into a fight, it gives you the notification that an enemy is pushing behind you. It has a slow effect, and they either have to decide, we're gonna push through this, take some damage, and get slowed, or we have to waste a clip of ammo to try to blow up the gas canister.